Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream, guys. It's Thursday evening. We are live for a special edition of the European Poker Days Kings qualifier. Tonight we have a special stream, bounty on the streamer. So me and a couple of other German streamers are in the pool, and there is a bounty on our head, 100 bucks to grab. And yeah, let's see how this will go. Only 23 people have signed up so far, so still a lot of wiggle room. Still a huge overlay, almost $300. You cannot see it. Here it is, almost $300 overlay right now. So this will probably change quickly since there are unlimited rebuys, and the bounty phase doesn't start until the late reg ends. So lots of time to enter here. If you want to be part of this, I will post the link in the chat, guys. Check out the link by GPD, sponsor of the stream. I'm gonna pin it in both chats, and then you can still sign up for this event. It starts in 5 minutes, but the late reg runs for 2 hours. So join it. As always, the payouts are 2 live casino packages. So if you have ever wanted to play a live event at the King's Casino in the Czech Republic, if you are in Europe, it's, I think, the biggest casino in Europe, isn't it? So you can win a live package. They will cover your buy-in. They will cover your hotel. I'll switch the lobby here, and the first table is already open. We're gonna size this up a little so everyone can take a good look. Still have 3 minutes to start. We have to figure out who the streamers are, though. So I know about Mariposa Sita, a female German streamer. Plays tourneys mostly, I think, so she will definitely be better than us in this format. As you guys know, I'm a complete noob when it comes to tourneys. Play them like cash games, which is probably not the best way to play tourneys. But we'll still give it a shot. And then guy named Startup Poker, I do follow him on Instagram, so I know he's also one of the streamers with a bounty on his head. Open the second table here for a second, so we tag the streamers. So these two, Mariposa Sita and Startup Poker, are here. Don't know, there are, I think, 2 or 3 more. I will ask the table once everyone is seated. I'll write in German because the tourney is mainly for German speaking players. The chat doesn't work. Yeah, it probably starts once the chat starts once the tourney starts, right? So I cannot say anything right now. But yeah, see how this goes. We're gonna be chilling out here. Music is on. Chill vibe to it. I have my drink. Maybe this evening calls for a nice whiskey tumbler, but for now, all I have is Pepsi. Yeah, next stream, if you are here to watch cash games, will be tomorrow. Did not get to stream earlier today. We actually wanted to play the NL100 pool, but when I went through the pool earlier today, I was busy editing, and then I had to run to the gym. But when I went through the player pool after that and just wanted to start the stream, I saw that the pool was terrible. So I decided against playing the NL100 today. Game selection is important, especially while I'm still taking shots at the limit, not super comfortable playing it yet. So I want to see a good pool when I jump in. But yeah, next cash game stream tomorrow. This one, bounty on the streamer. So as I mentioned, 100 bucks on our head each. So if you want to grab a nice little bounty and win a live package to the King's Casino, feel free to check out the link I pinned. You can enter until 10 p.m. Central European time. So late rag runs for 2 hours, just so you know. And yeah, I think that's it for now. Tourney is about to start. Get the cards in the air. Let's go. I think it starts in like 2 seconds. There it is. First hand, pick up the pocket fours. So we're gonna be rebuying all the way, since the bounty on our head will only be played out after the late reg. So we're definitely rebuying if we bust early. Let's see how this goes. And then what else? Hope you had a good week so far. Weather is still nice in Germany, at least in Hamburg. We've had some insane floods, I read on the news. But it's in the south of Germany, and then I think like around Berlin. I'm actually gonna be spending the weekend in Berlin. Let's see. Hope the weather is fine. No limping allowed, sir. We're gonna bump this up right away. See if we can flop the first set. Ezekiel, what is up? Go for the final table. We'll definitely try to do that. So, see how it goes. Would be a nice start to flop a set with pocket fours in the very first hand of the tournament. I would take that gladly. See how it goes. He's definitely not folding. Yeah. No set. But we will be betting this flop structure for sure. $180. 180 to go. Calls. Hit the queen on the turn. I think we can start bluffing fours. I think he's always check raising ace X. I would assume on the flush board structure, although it is paired. But we're gonna be barreling here. And we pick it up. Sweet. First pop goes our way. Yeah. We love it. Oh, the 69, the 69. You know we have to open the 69. And we flop the gutty. Can bet or check. Think both is fine. Go for the bet. Take it down. Have to ask who, if we have a streamer at the table. Do. So the way this tourney usually plays is people are very passive, not a lot of 3-betting. If they 4-bet, it's always premium. Lots of calling pre-flop, lots of limping pre-flop. I'm gonna size up here, take it down, sweet. I think we're already chip leading this one. Oh no, we're not. There has already been a double at the other tables. But we're 4th in chips, so that's not too bad. Still want to find out who the streamers actually are. So I mentioned two, Mariposa Sita and Startup Poker, but don't know about the others. We have a couple, I think 5 or 6. We will see. 7-6 off in the big blind. Since people are not really raising that much, I assumed he would just limp here. Definitely calling, no problem. Hit the 6, mainly check calling. We're gonna bet really small and then block the river as well. Not folding against the raise. The 8 is a weird card. Hits it on the river. Got lucky. Fold to Jack 4. Ooh, first 3-bet here. I am amazed. Usually not a lot of 3-betting going on in this tournament. I have been playing it for a couple of weeks now. See how this one plays out. If he checks, it's probably like queens or jocks, I assume. Goes for the big bet. Must be good. Not a ton of bluffing so far in these tourneys. Very interesting run out. Snap jams. Ace is full. That would explain the 3-bet pre. Ace king. Oh my god, this guy. Slow played the set all the way to the river. And we have the first rebuy. 6-6, sick hand. My man, so lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Full double too. Hit the king. Go for the bet here. Half pot. Spades get there against him. We're still barreling here. Snap calls. And I think now we check it back. Could potentially get some value out of like queen jack type of hands, but might be too thin. Queen jack. We did have him on the queen jack. Don't know if he's calling that on the river. I'm gonna be a bit aggressive here in the beginning. Try to build a stack early. People are somewhat passive right now. Like the fact he 3-bet was purely based on the fact he had ace king, so we're just folding here. No issue. Pick up the 6s. Goes for the 3 bets. Pretty big one, but I don't mind calling pocket sixes here. Try to get lucky early. Gotta gamble it up a little bit. 6. Nope. That's a pretty bad board for our hand overall. So we're just gonna let this go. Ace-8 of clubs. I'm getting hands here. I'm getting hands. Gonna bump this up. Have to change it to big blinds. Cannot see what the right sizing is. I'm bad at math. Cold calls the 3 bets. And of course this guy calls because I never expected him to fold in the first place. And now he donks into us, which is a weird play. Let them battle it out. There's our ace. Really unfortunate. Looks like pocket nines, you know? So value heavy here. You did have the pocket nines. Ace deuce. Nice donk. This guy is running extremely hot, calling 2 3 bets and flopping a set each time. And we already lost the first player? Is that true? Did he not rebuy? I think he got moved to another table, to be honest. King 9, we're gonna defend. Have the king of hearts, so probably have to defend flop as well. Against the small one. Hit the 9, pretty decent. Goes for another bet. What do you have? Do you have the overpair? Well, we're not folding now. Check call. Oh my god. Hearts get there. And I will just bet here. Don't want him to check back. Ooh, do you have the flush, sir? Do you have the flush? That's pretty sick. I don't think I came here to fold. So let's call. Oh my god, did have it. Did have it. Really bad run out for us. Really bad run out. And we're jamming the 20 bigs here. Try to rebuy. Let's hold. Doesn't look good. Queen 10. We're definitely rebuying here. Back at it. First bullet. The fact he called Queen 10, pretty nice. I'm not defending here. The King Jack. Gonna raise it up. Get a call. Hit a jack. Can bet. Can check. I think both is totally fine here. Get a raise. Gonna call. That's a good turn. It was quite big. We're just calling here. Diamond. Nope. It's so close. And right, we just check down 2-pair with the ace-4. Man, we're really running into it. Jamming here. Gotta push the variance. No snap is obviously good. Let's go. Do get a little bit of respect for the jam. Way more aggressive than I'm used to for this tourney. Usually people are just limping. Pick up pocket fours. Pick up the blinds. All right. Too early to open king deuce of diamonds, so we're just gonna let this go. So who's chip leading? How many tables do we have? 3 tables right now. Guys, if you want to know how to enter this, the late reg runs for 2 hours. $100 bounty on my head, and then on a couple of other German streamers. Startup Poker, Mariposa Sita, and I don't know who the other guys are. But the bounties go in action after the late reg. So if you bust me now, I can rebuy, so I'm not out of the tournament, right? So you have to bust me after the late reg is over, and then you get $100 in GPD vouchers for the live events. Definitely overcalling here in the big blinds, but getting a decent price. Flop bottom pair, no spade. That's pretty bad against 4 other players. So we're probably just check folding this. It was pretty big on the monotone structure. Don't know if that's a tourney thing though. In cash games you wouldn't go this big. And picks it up. Three deuce off. We're not playing. Always an ace. Like always. Pick up another pair. Let's call here on the button. 6. How do we not flop sets? How do we not flop sets? If he checks, that's big. We're calling one. Although we have these two guys behind, so you never know. They might have 3s or 4s easily. I take a 6. Nope. That's a terrible card. Really terrible card. Goes massive. Probably has the diamonds. Like, what else is he check calling on the turn? No idea. No idea. You never know with these guys. They come up with the strangest hands. Open the king jack of clubs. Get the 3-bet. Just calling here. Can potentially jam too. It's early. Could get lucky. But we're just gonna call this time. Flop the flushy. I think we're just min clicking here. Let's go. So sad. So sad. Got a raise and a call. Yeah, let's call. Why not? No one is 3-betting that much. We have a decent playable hand. Terrible board. Not even a single spade here. Just gonna muck. Seven, 4. These are the ranges they're playing. Made it too small, guys. Made it too small. Should be 3 here after the limp. Let's see if anyone picks up on that and 3-bets here for the squeeze. Although people are only 3-betting value, it seems like. Here we go. The limp jam under the gun is a big thing in this tournament. Six deuce, no good. Not that many people in here. Guess because you guys expected cash games, but I never play cash games on Thursday evenings. So the next cash game session will be tomorrow for the Russian Cash Friday promo. Double cash drops as always. I really need to get another episode out for the Crush series. I've been slacking on that one a bit, but I was really looking for like topics to discuss, and I think the next one, one of my members asked to go into the theory of playing 200 big blinds deep compared to 100 big blinds. I think that's a really nice topic, but I think the next video we will do is actually going through some hand reviews, how I study after or before sessions. I think this will be the next one. Just have to find the time to record it. It's been really busy lately. I don't know why the chat, like, it blocks out my random... Like, I just asked who has a bounty, who's one of the streamers, apart from me, obviously. But it blocks out the messages. Don't know why. Jack 8. First thing we're gonna attack. Let's go. He's always calling. Goes for the 3 bets. Pretty big. Why so big? I feel like I want to jam against this. Gamble it up here early. Let's go for it. We can always rebuy. It's still early. Did call. I thought I went all in. Ace Queen. Give us an 8. Ah. How do we lose? Rebuy. Did actually have a hand. You never know. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Whoop. Mm-mm. 50 big blinds. Third bullet. We came to play. We came to play. Now we get cards again. Definitely defending 7-6 of hearts. Looks juicy. How do we brick every single board? It's amazing. And these guys just hitting flop after flop after flop. Probably made the flush the way he's running. Yeah, always, always. Ace 10. Brick another board. Hit the 10, but a 4-card straight. And make trips. We're gonna call. And win against Jack 10. Terrible river bet, my friend. This guy, man, just running pure. Running pure. Outflops him and then fades all the outs in the world. We gotta be careful here. He's running so hot. Running so hot. I cannot send anything anymore. We're gonna call Queen 9 short. Flop the gutty. Do we want to peel one? I feel like we want to peel one now. Jack. So close. So close. Paul Mako, what is up? Welcome. Appreciate it. Happy you enjoyed the videos. How come I don't play 1-2 No Limit Hold'em? So I do play 200 live. I don't play it online. And the main reason is I don't know if I can beat it, to be honest, right now. So I started on NL10 and we're shot taking 100 right now. And then at some point, it would be nice to get to NL 200 this year. So that's definitely the goal. But yeah, live I play 2-2, 2-5 sometimes, but not online. Just haven't gotten to it yet. So NL 100 is the highest I'm currently playing. But at some point, maybe. See, the thing is also, like, since I am a streamer, my bankroll management is super, super conservative. Like, overall, way, way, way conservative. So I would want to have a ton of buy-ins to play 200. And so far, the bankroll is just not there yet. But once it is, we're gonna start shot taking 200 for sure. But right now, the goal is to crush 100. Let's call on the button. Flop a Jackie. We're gonna be splashy in this one. It's still early. We're already on the 3rd bullet though. Only 10 bucks though, so don't really care. See what happens. Just call. Heads up. That's a decent turn. And I think we mainly jam against bets with the Jack 9. He can have better jacks, sure. Does have some overpairs too, I assume, but so be it. We don't care. We can just rebuy. So let's jam. Let's go, nice. Pick up the pot. Back to 60 bigs. I'll call here. Don't know what else to do. We're gonna be loose here. No one is 3-betting. Hit the open ender. Let's see if we can hit a turn card. Nope. It's really not the best card. And against this sizing, we will just call. Hit the straight on the spades. Doesn't matter if he has the flush, he has the flush. We're gonna sucker him in for 9 bigs. Let's go. And we're up to 74 big blinds. All right, I'll leave him alone for one hand. The first break is coming up in 4 minutes or so. And then we'll continue. 7th in chips right now. I still don't know who the other streamers are. Play 2.5 live as well. Where do you play, Paul? Where are you from? Oh, should not have let him go. Look at this board, man. Oh, you're in the US? Where exactly? Where are you from in the US? Yeah, the US can't play GG online. At least for now, right? Legislations can change. I'm pretty sure GG is doing everything in its power to change the rules. Pick up the 3s. Open up. Pick up the blinds. Easy game. And pick up another hand. Raise it up. Get a call, ace high board, easy bet. Don't think we barrel on the turn though. Against the station-y types. Three doesn't really change much. And we're just gonna muck here. I mean, we're picking up hand after hand after hand. It seems like our VPIP is probably at around 80, but what will you do? I'm just getting hands. Probably the last one before the break too. Can we hit a set once, please? Against 3 players, nothing but check folding here, I think. Although against him, we could be calling him. All right, I'll peel one here. e4 doesn't change anything. I guess we call. All the draws break. But we're probably behind Jack X. 9-10. Nice. Nice value bet. What a sick run out too, man. He did have the draw. He just had the pair with it. It's just our luck. He's running way too hot right now. Flop the gutty, no club though. Hit the gutty. Both players call, board pairs, and we're just gonna bet large. I mean, we cannot win against this guy. He's just too lucky. All right, guys, short break. We'll be back after. And follow the channel, join the Discord if you have not done so already, and I'll see you after the break. We are back. We are back. 2 minutes to go. New York City, Paul. Where from in New York? Been a couple of times. Lovely city. Everyone loves New York, right? I have to say I prefer Chicago though. If you're a born and raised New Yorker, you will probably hate me for saying this, but I think Chicago is the better city overall. But that's probably just me. I don't know. It feels like if you compare New York and Chicago to German cities, New York is like Berlin, extremely large, loud, quite busy. And then Hamburg would be Chicago. So since I am in Hamburg too and not in Berlin, it's probably obvious that I prefer Chicago. But yeah, New York's definitely fun. Like as a tourist, New York is great. But I think if I had to live in an American city, I would always choose Chicago over New York City. Although Columbia University is super pretty. When I went there, it was amazing. Mm, 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 20 seconds to go. 60 BB stack, pretty decent, but we are on our third bullet, so still all good. Always nice that you cover a couple of stacks, right? Now we just need to start making some hands. Four bet jam, what is up? Welcome, welcome. We're gonna ISO here with the ace-8 against the limp. See what happens. Might be trapping. That's a decent board to bet. I think we can go a third here with the stack sizes. And just take it down, sweet. Blinds went up. The blinds are rising fast here. So we went from... Ah, it's not that bad. 40, 80 to 50, 100. Let them have this one. Not gonna fight over it with the queen 4 off. So yeah. Appreciate the good luck for bet jam. How you doing? Picks up the pot. Decent one. 15 bigs. 16 bigs. 3-6. See if they limp again. They do. Not raising the 3-6 of hearts. It's a bit too much. Goes for the big ISO here. Bets it quite large. Takes it down. Easy game. Pick up a decent holding. The ace-10 of clubs. Ooh. We're gonna 3-bet here. Hit the ace. Where I'm from Hamburg, Germany. Welcome to the stream, buddy. We're actually gonna check this back. Go sneaky. And then we're gonna call, turn, and river. Ah, outflopped us with the ace-jack. Such a lucky dude, man. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I still cannot send the good luck things. Oh, there it is. Jack 10. King high board. Easy C bet here for a third. Might have to rebuy soon. Get check raised on the board. He shouldn't really be check raising, to be honest. I feel like so dry. King high. Like just folding out all of our bluffs on this board structure, right? We were so good. 50 bigs. Lost 25 of those. Sen La Cena goes for the sub. Appreciate it, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the sub. Appreciate the sub. Always nice when people support the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you doing, Sam Lacena? King 5, not good. So for everyone who has just tuned in, special edition of the European Poker Days Kings qualifier. So the usual tournament structure is that there are 2 live packages to be won for the top 2 for the Kings main events with accommodation. And today there is a bounty on me and on a couple of other German-speaking streamers. The bounty can only be won though after the late rag, because right now we can still rebuy, so technically we're not busting the tournament. But GPD is sponsoring $100 in vouchers for every streamer, so you can still join this until like 10:15 or something, I think, Central European time here. Is it time to jam? Can always rebuy, right? How many big blinds? 24. Yeah, let's go for it. Take it down. Ace Jack. We're definitely ripping this one in. Especially once they call. Good luck us. We're just rebuying if we bust, obviously. Take it down. Easy game. Fold the queen deuce off. Ryan, what is up? Welcome to the stream. He always raises extremely large here. Don't know if that's like a sizing tell or something. Or if he's just making it big because he's used to playing live. Like, whenever I play live cash, it's always like 4 BB opens, right? Or even bigger. Some people open for like 10 big blinds. You never know. In the 2-2 or 2-5 games. Ace-6 of clubs. Another limp from Matzi, maybe? Nope. Alright. Let's go for the 2BB standard open. Take it down. Are we above starting stack? We are. Do square off. We're not gonna play, obviously. It's quite warm in here, but my feet are cold. How do you explain that? How do you explain that? I have a little tan going on. Spent the weekend at the Baltic Sea with my friends. So, sat in the sun too much. Definitely opening the Queen 10. No 3-bets, please, from these guys. They are the only ones who are 3-betting. We break out every single board when we play against him. This is pretty sad. And I think we start betting now. Snap calls. We have Queen High, so we gotta bluff this. Let's go, beautiful. Pick up a juicy little pot. The other tables seem like they're way more action heavy. So we already have people with like 15,000 in chips. So it seems like our table is a bit slow and passive. That was a really bad river for this guy. Don't know about the action, did not follow it, but somehow he just called the flop and just called the turn with his flop 2 pair. All right, that's a terrible mistake here. Very passive, just calling top 2 on the turn when the flush is there and on the ace where you can get paid a lot. I think he needs to jam the turn, obviously. Big one, big one. Basically committing his entire stack, so why not just jam? I don't really know about tournament play, to be honest. So maybe these guys are doing everything right, but it doesn't look like it. The King 7. Don't think I will defend against the under the gun open though. Well, now we are kind of priced in getting a ridiculous price. So I guess we have to call after all. I wanted to fold. How can I? Just break every board. So sad. Just break every single board. cannot even do anything. Do. Pick up the sevens. Ooh. Do we jam? Do we want to gamble this up? I feel like we want to gamble this up. Let's go. I mean, if he has an overpair, whatever, we can always rebuy. Kings, of course. 7. Give us a 7. Club. How do we lose? Gotta rebuy. Gotta rebuy. I'm seeing that my camera is running out of battery. How is that possible? We're gonna call here on the button. You see it's splashy, so like in theory we should be obviously folding, but I don't mind flipping it there. And of course they will not just have the overpairs. I have to fold now because we brick every board. How is the 8 on the turn? We needed that one. We needed that one. So let's see, like if my camera dies during the stream, I have to switch it, right? I do have a second camera, but it's pretty bad. Are they playing a 100 BB pot? How ridiculous is that? Always a flush? What else would he jam? A boat? Yeah, always a flush. RV. It's probably rebuying, right? Such a lucky guy. Such a lucky guy. He had the ace jack versus our ace 10 earlier on the ace high board too. We're gonna bump this up. On which bullet are we rolling? 4th one? Jesus Christ. 4th bullet already. And we still have an hour to go till the late reg ends. So this might get expensive. Obviously calls. We flopped the straight. Pretty sweet. Go small here. Give us some action, sir. Give us some action. Don't think we need to go too big. Go like 6. And then jam the river. Jam. Let's go. Did have the clubs, I assume. Why else would he fold? Raise it up with the queen 9. Pick up the blind, sweet. Raise it up again. Feels like these guys are sitting out because they have not played a single hand so far. Goes for the 3-bet here. We're calling. That's the wrong suit, ladies and gentlemen. Do we want to bluff? I mean, we probably want to have a heart to bluff. Probably need a heart to bluff. So unfortunate. How this guy, man, 20,000 in chips. It's definitely the chip leader right now. Yeah, he is. Lucky, lucky man. Did the other guy not rebuy? I think maybe they just moved tables. Because I don't see anyone busting yet. Everyone is still in this. We have our favorite hand. You know what this means. If anyone raises, we're definitely not folding. Yeah, let's rip it. It is 7-5 suited after all. Pick it up. Easy one. I still don't know who the other streamers are. No one is telling me. Are they all at the other tables? Maybe they are. Ooh, this is pure value. This sizing, man. So big. Ooh, we pick up a premium. The money will go in. Go for a 6 and then stack off here. It's dicey if they jam, but we're not folding pocket jacks ever. King high board. I'm not too worried about the king, to be honest, because I think he's like mainly jamming ace king, right? So king queen, maybe. But we're gonna go for the small bet here. Just folds, yeah. Do, do, do. Got a rip. And he picks it up. Queen jack. Another 3-bet incoming. Have a new player here. Cold calls the 3-bets. Ay. Give us a pair. How do we not hit a pair? 2 overs and the gutter though. So I think we can safely check jam here. And then against the checks, we're gonna start betting the turn. Pick it up, sweet. 50 big blinds. And pick up an ace. He's opening every pot now. This time it's for 3 big blinds though, so I think I'm gonna fold against this. Might be a sizing tell here. Yep, ace 8. Oh my god. What a lucky guy, man. It's insane. Jesus Christ, man. This guy is running pure right now. 22,000 in chips, dominant chip leader. We're gonna 3-bet him. Usually, I don't wanna battle against lucky guys, but in this instance, we're gonna do it. And then play half pot here. Raises. What is he raising with? Like, does he really have any pairs? The thing is, we probably have 0 fold equity, so he will call like all the flush draws, etc., right? So I think we have to muck. It's so unfortunate, man. This guy is just running the table over. You think you just witnessed the guy get banned in real time in your pool? How? How so? How does that happen? Where was it on? On stars? You said 10 NL zoom. So on stars? We're definitely calling here. The queen 10. Hit 2 pair. Just gonna call and then get it in on a safe turn, I assume. No diamonds. That's a pretty decent card, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna bet small. Oh, how do they fold? We pick up a hand one time and then he check folds the turn. Insane. Gotta raise it up with the jack 9. In tourneys, do we go to 3 BB as we do in cash games, small blind versus big blind? Does anyone know? Jack 9, not folding here. Hit the gutty. I mean, it's a terrible board overall, so I still think we need to check fold this, unfortunately. Yeah. Just check fold. Gonna defend on the button. Another monotone board. Not much we can do here. Against 2. Everyone checks. I guess we bet when they check, right? Pick it up. Sweet. So he's 3-tabling and always up like, well, he could just be crushing. You never know, right? What, people will station off ace deuce off to 4 bets? That's micros. People do that all of the time. This guy's bullying the table now, it seems like. He always has a hand too. Probably hits the queen the way he's running. Queen. No. Actually loses a pot for once. He's been hitting board after board after board. It's pretty insane. Get a call. Paired board. C-bet. And then barrel Broadways, I assume. That's a Broadway. So we're gonna apply max pressure here. If he calls the turn, I'm giving up. People never fold pairs in this pool, but the queen is just too good not to barrel. And we do pick it up. Jack 10 of hearts. Easy open. Cannot call a jam from him. We will call a jam from him and a jam from the big blind, but I think the big blind is still sitting out. Yeah. So we pick it up here. Sweet. Back to 50 big blinds. Open again. Pick it up. So what's the site? $15 big blinds jam from under the gun +2. Bet online. I have never played on this site. Bet online. This guy, man, so lucky. Just check jams the gutter. Dude, what the hell is that? We do have a game. Gonna call here on the button. How do we brick again? Can't even call here on this ridiculous board structure. This guy's just hitting every board, it seems like. Yeah, he's just like raising any two now. Gets the jam. He should be calling any two basically. Having him covered like 10x. Perfect, man. Perfect. You wouldn't believe it how perfect this is. And they do split. Man, what a sick setup in his favor. With the a7 versus a6, it's insane. It's actually insane. So yeah, guys, if my camera dies at some point during the stream, I apologize for that in advance. But the mic will stay on. But I don't think I'll like... The problem is, why did it die in the first place? Thomas, what is up? Thank you for the good luck, buddy. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Interesting. I mean, always ace king or something, right? This guy is not playing around. We need some hands, man. These guys are still sitting out. So I think first in, I will still raise this up. And hope no one gets in my way to win the blinds. Perfect. Damn, 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 damn. I'm still trying to figure out who the streamers are. So we have Startup Poker on table 3. Is it table 3? Yeah. And then we have Mari Posasita on table 3, 2 streamers. But where are the other ones? I don't recognize their screen names on this platform. We have an all-in. I'm gonna ask again here. All right. We're definitely calling here. King 9. Brick another board. Man, how many flops did we miss today? It's insane. I had like so many good hands pre-flop, but brick every single board. Alright guys, my cam says it's only at 10% battery, so it will probably die very soon. Very soon indeed. Let's see if we can get it at least until the late rag phase. Finally hit a hand. Finally hit a pair. Raises it up. I think we're just jamming here. We're too deep to jam. Mark, what is up? And now we're gonna check jam the turn. Pretty decent turn card, ladies and gentlemen, unless he has the 6-8. Check jam it is. For it all. Good luck, us. Calls the ace-5. Nice. Nice call. Nice call, my friend. Did not believe it. Did not believe it. We're gonna raise it up here and then call his 3 big blinds with the king 6, no problem. Just snap here, unless he jams, of course. If he jams, we can fold. Flops the 7 too, man. This is ridiculous. How do they just have it? How do they just have it? We're gonna ISO. Ace 10. Call a jam from him. Call a jam from him. Yeah. Just jam here. Ace 10. Let's go. Pick up pocket rockets. Ladies and gentlemen, no one is deep though. But we do love pocket aces. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Anyone else? Oh my god. Let us hold. 4-way? Let's go. Let's hold one time. Looks good. How do we lose? How does he hit the king jack? It's insane, man. It's insane. King jack. Seriously? Seriously? King jack on a queen high board. He was dead to the runner. And spikes the case ace too. Spikes the case ace. This is ridiculous. How do we not hold this? I mean, he was dead on the flop. He was like really dead on the flop. Dead on the flop. Can you believe this? Insane. It's insane. How is this my life? How do I lose against the runner straight? Especially because there was only one ace left in the deck. One ace. It's intense. It is intense indeed. Jams the 16 bigs. So he's auto all in. Do we call here? 22 big blinds. It's pretty massive. I think I'll fold. Ace jack. Wow. Ah. Look at this run out, man. Look at this run out. Still think the play stands. Don't think we want to be calling 22 bigs here with the king jack of diamonds. But I'm not sure. Again, not a tournament expert, so if you guys know something, I don't. I just know I cannot hold aces for the life of me. Auto all in here. We're gonna call to bust him. I assume he will always check. And then I hope it goes check, check, check all the way. Turn the hearts. Nine high, probably no good. Wins with the queen high. That's fine. He was stealing my outs. Pick up the 6. Easy open. Check this back. Check it down. Check it down. Split with the ace-5. You should be jamming ace-5 of hearts, sir. So passive. So passive. So yeah, guys, again, like, if the camera dies, I apologize for that. Queen 9, take it down. We lose another player. The late reg is still running for how long? 20 minutes. 20 minutes. We do have a decent chip stack. It should have been 40 big blinds bigger because this guy runner the straight against our top set of aces. Insanely unlucky. And I guess being the chip leader here, we have to attack. Mark, appreciate it. King 10. Don't think we call jams. Even from the shorties with the King 10. We will just try to steal the blinds here as often as possible. Yeah, rips it for the 10 bigs. Don't think I want to defend here. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Yeah, my camera is about to die. Maybe I need to get like a power bank or something. Maybe that will do the trick. Maybe that will do the trick. Can we do that real quick? I don't know if this will help, but we'll try. Maybe this will help. Like, my battery's really dying. Cannot call 10 bigs here. So we're just gonna fold this. I don't know if this will help, but we'll try. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. So if the camera dies here in a second, I apologize for that. Raising it up, trying to steal the blinds. UTG, what is up? Thank you for the good luck, buddy. He does call. Checking the sports. Checking this one. We have the king high. And king high is good. Nice call. 5 dupes. Gotta open the 69. Gotta open the 69. What's our placement in the tourney right now? 6th place. That's decent. That's not too bad. My man gifting the sub. You have gifted a sub basically every single time you joined the stream, UTG. Really appreciate the support, my man. Really appreciate the support. I wanted to raise it up to 3 big blinds here, not 2. Let's hope the blinds do not jam. See, bet the king high board, barrel on hearts or bricks. He should really be check raising here, but okay, take it down, fold out our bluff. So there's gonna be a break like in the next 2 or 3 minutes. 2 minutes, I think. And then we're gonna go into the final phase before the bounties come into play. I'm still chip leading here, so we're trying to stay aggressive. There's lots of folding right now. Pick it up, sweet. Do, do, do. Jam says remaining 8 big blinds. Gets called. Yeah, pretty standard stuff. Pretty much dead. And dead on the turn. So let's see if DJ Sancho rebuys here. I still don't know who the other streamers are. He does. So you get 10 big blinds for rebuying at this stage of the tourney. 3K in chips, right? We're gonna raise it up against the limb. Take it down. Gotta tilt the guys a little. I think the next break is coming up. So let's see if we have one more hand to go before the break. Yep, we do. Interesting. So this is where like my tourney knowledge is not good, but it feels like you don't have any open raises here with 9 big blinds. Do you? This guy just casually flops the bolt. This is brilliant, man. This is brilliant. All right, guys. Short break here, and then we're gonna go into the final phase. Late rag ends in 16 minutes, so then we will have the bounty in play, $100 on my hand and $100 on the other streamers. I still don't really know, apart from Startup Poker and Mariposa Sita, who the other guys are, because I do not recognize their Instagram handle in their screen names. So we'll see. But stay tuned, join the Discord, and I'll see you after the break. I really hope my camera doesn't die. If it does, well, we have to live with it, right? What is up? What is up? What is up? 2 minutes to go. Jacques again getting blocked by the Nightbot. uh, welcome, buddy. For the final phase, so the bounties will go into play in 15 minutes. And I grabbed the beer. I'm always looking for new candidates for the Punts and Pints podcast. By the way, still have not found a new guest. I texted a couple of guys, but so far no one has agreed to do the next episode. Some people were like, yeah, I have to check my schedule. So busy. But don't you love that sound? So cheers. Nice little Swedish, I think it's Swedish. Yep, it's Swedish IPA. think that's the perfect drink of choice here for the remainder. So now more and more people are joining the tourney because the late rag is about to end. Let's see. We have a healthy stack, so that's all good. 14k in chips. 6th out of 36 players are still in, right? Nope, 21 players are still in, so not that many. Guys, you still have 15 minutes to enter this tournament, and then the bounties go into play. So $100 on my head, $100 on the other streamers. Startup Poker is still in, and then we have Mariposa Cita is still in. I still don't know who the other guys are because I do not recognize their screen names, but let's be aggressive here. Rips it in. Cannot call. But we definitely wanted to try and steal the blinds here. You think Sancho is just gambling? Yeah, probably. That would make sense. Pick up another hand. Now that he opens, I think we're gonna let this go though. Don't want to call, give them like the perfect spot to rejam. So we're gonna let this go. Just takes it down. So easy. So easy. We have an under the gun limp. Getting a tag, my friend. Getting a tag. I'm still trying to figure out who the other streamers are, but I really don't know. I think we saved the camera by attaching a power bank. I don't know why it was not charging earlier. So I hope it doesn't die now. We have a jam. For 7 bigs. Best hand holds up. Doo-doo, doo-doo. So yeah, next stream will be tomorrow. So if you came here to see some cash games, tomorrow is the Russian Cash Friday stream. Probably start, I don't know, like around 12. Let's see. My Russian Cash Friday streams are usually quite long, but in the past couple of weeks I have been like so busy that the streams were only like 2 hours long. But I'll try and do a longer stream tomorrow. Unless, of course, something gets in the way, but we'll see. Not getting any hands. All the big stacks are at the other tables, so the chip leader has almost 40k in chips, which is insane. Free flop. Break the board. I think we start betting. Try to pick it up here. This didn't work. Let's hope it goes check, check. Don't think anyone has anything. Like, we're splitting here, aren't we? They are not limping pairs. This is such a big bet. Ugh. Nice try. UTG says, damn, I wish I could join BWin, but not allowed here. Yeah, that's always a problem. But the pools are not, like, they're so small. I played last Thursday when I played this tourney, which was not the streamer special, but just a regular European Poker Days Kings qualifier. I was playing cash games on the side in this pool, and they're ridiculously soft. The problem is, we're gonna call, maybe he rejams. Nope. Flop the Gutty, no spade though. Definitely peeling one here. Can we hit the king? King one time! Nope. The jack's actually a decent card. Why is he still barreling? I feel like my hand is still good here. I could be mistaken though. I feel like I want to call this ace high. This might be spew. But unblocking diamonds and hearts is really nice. And then, like, yeah, sure, if he has a pair. It's quite unlikely for him to have a jack. Perfect. Stack him with the ace high. Isn't this sweet? Let's see, bet this one. Take it down, sweet. I am really proud of my ace high call. Sometimes you gotta go for it. So 9 minutes left until the bounties come into play. We're still gonna be raising it up fairly wide, trying to steal the blinds here at this bubble phase. Well, it's not really a bubble phase, right? But something along the lines. Cannot do anything here against the jam. Ace 3. I don't know, like, in tourney structures, do we still call jams here from, like, the 10BB guys? It's probably a bit too low. Can call, like, ace 9 plus. So he might be tilted here. Gonna check this one back. The 10 is a really good card. He doesn't want to bluff me anymore. We have to just check down here. Sweet. 5-3. 15 chips. Not too bad. Not too bad. Ladies and gentlemen. I think the beer brought the run good. Seven minutes until the bounties come into play. Ace 5 of hearts. Snap jams 24 big blinds. That's a bit too much for my taste. Let's see if anyone else wants to join. Here we go. Oh my god, three-way all in. Do we want to call now? I mean, we're gonna be dominated like always, but we're getting a decent price here. Nah. Yeah, always dominated. Oh my god, he has pocket fives too. How did this guy, like, he overcalled a jam, a re-jam, and then an overcall all in with king 9 offsuit? What is going on? And then of course he spikes trip 9s. That's amazing. Another three-way all in, four-way all in. Now they're going crazy, man. Now they're going crazy. Queens. Insane, man. How does he hold? Like earlier we had pocket aces against 3 people and he backdoored into the straight when we had top set aces. And now he holds with queens against like ace 9. Well, jack 6, I don't even know what that was. He's just gambling it up here. For sure, trying to build a stack early. Lucky man, lucky man. Re-jams. He's going for the aggressive route now. Jamming, jamming, jamming. It's a bit sad that we do not hit any hands. Ten BB jam. Yeah, he goes all in again. He's just gambling it up. So sad we cannot get in on the action. The chip leader has almost 50k in chips. How does he manage to do that? This is insane. King Jack hits the gutter. Ooh, we pick up ace king. He's gonna jam probably, right? Jesus Yalta, appreciate the follow. We're getting the money in, ladies and gentlemen. I have not been running well in all-ins in this tourney so far, but I'm obviously never folding the ace king. So we're gonna call and hope they rejam. They don't. All right, we have another rejam. Snappity snap. Pretty good spot. How does this guy make the straight, man? It's insane. 410. Really? 410. We basically break even on the call though, because this guy went with it. But like, seriously? So the bounties come into play in 1 minute. Pick it up. He's really gambling it up. Let's see what happens here. It's really tanking this. Why is he tanking this long? He's timing out the late rag. Why? Because he doesn't want him to rebuy? Maybe. Boom. Hits the trips. 6 on the river! This is insane. This is insane. He still can't rebuy though. He still can't rebuy. If this was GG, you would see 109,393 posts on Reddit that it's rigged. Yep. Probably. We have my favorite hand. Can I ever fold my favorite hand for 6 big blinds? I don't think so. And the late rag is over. So we have to call the 5-7 here. Can we send him a good luck charm? Yeah, let's call 5-7. Boom! Quads, baby! My favorite hand never disappoints, man. My favorite hand never disappoints. This is amazing. This is amazing. I'm telling them that the bounties are in play now. So I'm just telling them that there's the $100 bounty now in play. A ton of people joined now, just before the late reg ended. So the price pool is now bigger. Top 4 get the package. Top 4 get a package, and then 5th place gets 140 bucks, I think. But you really want to go for the package, since it covers the $250, like that's not precise. They cover the buy-in. So the buy-in is between 150 and 250 depending on what type of main event you book. And then you also get the hotel covered in the Kings. So you want to go for the package. And of course, then you want to go for my bounty as well. So people are going to be gunning for me, I assume. So now more people bought the add-on. So it's first place through 5th place get the package, and then 6th place gets $146. But yeah, you really want to be going for the packages for sure. But yeah, late reg over. Let's see how it goes. Like, we have a ton of shorties, so this is not... We have 4 tables, and the shortest stack has less than 1,760. Would have made trips on the turn. Obviously, I can't fold the 7-5 suited. You saw what happened. We made quads. So yeah, how many players are still in? 34. Yeah, short stack has 1,700 in chips. So 3 big blinds, roughly. So it's gonna go fast. Like, there are at least 10 people that have like 5 big blinds. Why did it take him so long to call? Like, he shouldn't really have a deuce or a 6 in his hand. And he's probably rejamming pre-flop with all other pairs, so... Frog plays. Appreciate the sub. I thought you were already, like, you're already in the membership. We're gonna limp here. Get the action rolling. How do we brick every board? I guess I just need my 7-5 suited back. Frog plays. What is up? What is up? Welcome to the madhouse. So the bounties are in play. 100 bucks on my head. 100 bucks on startup poker. Still in. Mariposa Sita is still in. I still don't know who the other guys are though, because I don't know their handle. So Frog Plays, how is the session coming? Frog Plays just joined the membership, and we're doing a session review with him soon. Happy that you found the time to join the stream. We're enjoying ourselves here, having a little beer, getting dealt pocket fours. The thing is, on my table, like, no one is really short. No one is below 10 big blinds. So we cannot get the juicy all-ins going. I'm gonna 3-bet here. I don't care. In theory, it should be a fold, probably, against the other big stack at the table. Like, the problem is if we get rejammed. Yeah, here we go. I mean, I can't fold now. We're flipping against his broadways. I don't know if he's ever jamming those, but he's been fairly aggressive, so I think we're gonna call here. Unless, of course, he goes for it. Oh, rips it in, man. All right, we're gonna fold. Oh my god. How do we fold fours? Ace queen versus ace king. And we lose a player. Did I say dollars? I think my bounty is like... it's 100 euros, not dollars. Let's raise it up. Try to pick up the blinds. Just for the viewers, if you haven't been into King's Casino in Rosladov, it is a great place to play poker. I have personally never been. Pick up a 5. Go for the c-bet here on the Jack 10-5. Pick it up, sweet. And yeah, but I heard that like the tourneys are pretty good structured, pretty well structured. The cash games are great. You can play from 1-3 up to whatever, right? So I will definitely go this year, but I have not decided when. And my summer is already quite busy. I intended to go in August, but I think this will not work. So maybe I'll go in July, I don't know. Or then like maybe in the fall. Nope. So Frog Place is asking if I've ever played in the Club GG app, but I don't. Is it good? Is it any good? Ooh, baby. Pick up the ace king. We are never folding the ace king. Let's hope someone repops it here. Pick up the ace. Start out with the bets. I mean, I assume he's always 3-betting jacks here, or jamming ace jack, right? So we should have the best hand. Flops get in. Just bet call. Take it down. Your computer is having issues, you're getting it figured out, then we can get that review going. Yeah, really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. So guys, if you want to be like Frog Plays, if you want to do a session review, check out the membership, or just DM me on the Discord if you have any questions. And we're definitely calling the King Deuce of Spades here. Man, I'm really bad at flopping flush draws today. When he checks back, I think we always want to go for a bet here. Calls, and we're gonna put it all with the busted draw. 13 big blinds. I'm gonna leave him like nothing. Let's go for it. Hold it. Nice. Pick it up. Get the bluff through. 27k in chips. This entire table is just a coin flip. Pretty much, yeah. We have another all-in situation. Ace deuce spikes the deuce against ace 10. You gotta be lucky, man. You gotta be lucky to win these type of tourneys. 3 outs. 3 outs and they spike them. We're getting some players because one table broke. I still don't know who the streamers are, apart from Startup and Mari Pao Sasita. Are they still in? No, they both busted. Definitely recommend to visit at least once. And yes, tourney structure there is great. Met a few great players like Patrick Antonius, etc. I really don't want to be playing against Patrick Antonius though. Well, I would, like, just for the experience, but man, his stare down, I will be so scared. We're not calling 17 bigs here. Open rip with the ace-6 of spades. Have a big bully stack here. He is the chip leader too. 62k in chips. That's insane. That is insane. So how many players are left? 27 still left? And that's a lot. Where are all the short stocks? Why are they not busting? I mean, this will go pretty fast with the structure. Still, we might be here for a little while. Until we bust, of course. If we do bust. Maybe we win this and no one gets our bounty. Do I get my own bounty? I have to ask the GPD guys. Like, if no one busts me, am I getting my own bounty? That's the big one. Should have asked before the tournament, probably. Well. So I'm happy that apparently we fixed the camera issue. I don't know why it wasn't loading. Or not loading, but charging. Boom! Just flops him dead. Insane. We lose a player. We lose a player. So the next break is in 20 minutes or so. So let's see how many players we can lose until the next break. Like, our table is pretty healthy. Like, even with 12 big blinds in the tournament, there's still some play left. Nice play with the king deuce. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. Should have seen the ace high call down against an all-in earlier today. That was even more impressive. But yeah, appreciate it. We got a limp. How, like, that's not a thing, is it? It can be a thing, limping under the gun. How is he chip leading? Like, he's definitely calling because we have a bounty on our head. Give us a 6. Nope. Still a decent board for a hand. We do need to bet to protect against overcards, obviously. So gonna start out with half pot here. Might be too big against 2, but I think it's fine. Get min clicked. What in the world is this min click? We're gonna peel 1 here. The thing is, like, we block spades, which is not great, but the 6 of spade is kind of irrelevant. Yeah, I think against this sizing we just fold. Too many queen X, probably. Min clicking it there on the turn, on the flop, and then betting pretty big on the turn. Haven't seen them bluff so far. I think we can probably just fold flop too, but I don't want to be a nit and just fold flop. Pretty warm in here. The window is open, so it's not that. 7 deuce off, man. Can we get a hand to rejam here? Would be so sweet. Playing against Antonius, like bringing a knife to a tank fight. Yeah, I'd rather get busted by Antonius than like a Taurus, obviously. Have you ever played against him? Like back in the day when you played the higher stakes cash games? Don't know if you played that high though. Like, he's only been playing nosebleeds for ever, it seems like. Frogplay, see you around. Thanks for joining in. Talk soon. Do. Big pot brewing. Pots the flop. What is this, man? Like, what are these guys doing? You probably, yeah, like, this doesn't make any sense. XCD is saying, of course you get your own bounty. I sure hope so. I sure hope so. But I'm usually not running well in flips, so it's quite unlikely for me to win my own bounty. But the thing is, like, the tourney ends once we're down to 6, I think, right? No, once we're down to 5, because the top 5 get a package, it doesn't matter, right? So 6th place gets $146, and then the top 5 get the live package. We're not getting any hands. Still no one has mentioned the other streamers. I still don't know, so we probably have no streamers at our table. What is this limp fest? No limping allowed when we have a holding. Don't rejam, please. Do not rejam out of the blinds. Ah, yikes. Can't call, man. Can't call. You made me do it, guys. You made me do it by limping. Why can't I have like a decent hand once? If he limps again, I'm gonna get mad. Ooh, 4.5? What are you doing? I'm gonna fold. What is the sizing? Is this like a scared ace king? Sometimes people do this. I don't know. Don't think pocket threes want to rejam though against the big stack. I'm not sure though. Again, like in these spots, my tournament knowledge is pretty bad. 20 bigs left. Can we make it to the next break? I'm still like, I'm going through the player list and I still don't know who the other streamers are. So like maybe they should have mentioned that. Doo-doo. He's just picking up pot after pot after pot. 10-3 off. Not good enough to do anything. Not even defending against the mint click. Yeah, so you only played against him in tournaments? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think he was always like playing 100k buy-ins, etc. in cash, right? So that's pretty sick. I wonder, like, I have not seen him play high stakes cash in a while. I wonder if he still plays though. Like, do you think he can still keep up with like the good players nowadays on nosebleeds? I don't know. Like, he's probably losing against someone like Linus. But then again, he probably just plays against whales, like rich business people, etc., all of the time. That's like the cool thing if you have a household name, right? So you get invited to those big games with the whales. We limp here and then just bet the flop. And then if we get called, we basically give up until we improve our equity, which we don't. So now we just check fold, even against the 1 BB bet. 16 big blinds and we get pocket tens. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Bounty on our head, especially because these guys have us covered and these guys have us covered. So let's repop it here. If he opens, we're jamming. Yeah, 4 BB. Good luck to you, sir. Queens. All right, guys. All right. Nice answer. Sometimes they just run pure. All right, guys. We busted. We busted. He picks up our bounty. I hope he knows it. Yeah. Just the way it is. 16 big blinds. Nothing we can do there. Thanks so much for watching. Again, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the sweat. And next stream, as always, tomorrow, Russian Cash Friday pool. Until then, join the Discord if you have any questions. And I hope you run better than me in all ins. That's always nice. And I'll see you on the next stream. Peace out.